Ray.
Hello, everyone. This is CSU versus RMU playoffs championship, actually.
I didn't even know that.
And we're going to be spectating.
Really? We're actually playing in the game today.
All right. RMU, I've heard from the players, is a very good team, but
I think I watched them play them earlier this year.
I think I was producing that, but
I don't remember if they won or not.
we're blue. We're blue. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, there was a CSU in front of that name.
Yeah,
so.
I saw the CSU in front of the name. I was about to be very upset.
Hooray!
Perfect. All right.
Mind the logos.
Okay.
Not really sure what happened there.
2 goals. I might have been wrong about RMU, or our guys are just that much better.
They made it to the championship, so they have to be at least. I think last
Yeah,
time
they have to
played,
be competent.
I think last time they played, there was one guy that was really good, and the other two were like okay. I don't remember who it was though.
Well, as long as our guys are out there, we're gonna make them look like sheep walking to the slaughter.
They do have a sheep on their teeth.
It's the
Demented
bill.
one.
Because he was going to the slaughter.
Oh wow.
Oof. And talk about a slaughter. 3-0, 1 minute in.
That shot's better than that.
Oh, it's just a corner shot, but it's still impressive. They can, you know, place
I can't
it
even
that
hit
quick.
the ball.
Well, yeah. But it's impressive they can get that placement down so quickly.
Oh, we're good.
It wouldn't be a Rocket League match if they didn't miss an open net.
It wasn't open. Orbot was there. Good pitch.
So Orbot is gonna go up with it. Roof tap. And, pass to Lobo.
Have to agree with you. I also don't know what's going on. As long as the score stays like this, we're happy.
I'm glad to see it, the ball being on their half. It makes it a lot easier to rotate to defense, though. A small margin of error there from... Sorry, was that... Lynn?
Hey, man, don't ask me.
And just barely missing out on that shot there. Now, air dribble coming out from Orbot. Lynn with the stop. He's gonna keep it at the halfway point. Orbot getting it onto their half. Jim with the deflection. Orbot almost getting it in. Oof. And Orbot got that demo there.
They got the clear right before the demo.
Yeah. And Lobo got pushed away.
Ooh. Nice
Wow.
shot.
Nice shot from Lobo. Putting it in just above the defenders.
Put it behind where the Demented was going, so you didn't really have time to change the trajectory and block that. If you went top right, probably would have been 1 or 2 there from RMU to stop that. Good placement.
You got to be predictive in that scenario, and it's so hard to just know where they're going to put it. Especially if we've only gone against these guys once, there's no way they can know the play style of our players.
Yeah, I might not know Rocket League, but I know physics.
It was a fake. It was a fake, which is what I'm going to call it, from Orbot.
Oh!
Thank you for
Jim.
that. Jim is going to put in the
Rascal
shot.
Flats. Let's go.
The center from Illuminous, and that is terrifying. Jim puts it in to an open net.
A good time.
Lynn is gonna
50-50.
win that 50, yeah. And then
Oh.
if I'm not wrong, it seemed like someone on RMU was just way behind there. Maybe a slow rotation, but that could have really hurt him. Oh, and you know, if that was me, I would have just hit it, cause, but
I would have missed.
yeah. But, you know, we see the patience from the CSU players here to slowly turn around to get it rather than hitting it automatically and turning it into a 50 rather than losing the ball.
Winning a lot of these 50s right now. And up until right now, they were doing a good job of keeping the ball on RMU's half.
And in the words of a wise man, our team is stronger, they're better, and smarter.
Me too.
Depending on who you ask.
I don't know who said that.
It was Homeland.
Well, I do know who that is. I haven't watched that show.
You haven't... Disgusting.
Hey man,
talk
some of us
about
don't have Amazon Prime.
But talk about disgusting with the top of the net pinch. Able to clear the ball onto their half. Illuminous is going to bring it back to CSU's side. A pass off of the backboard for Demented Sheep, but Illuminous doesn't finish off the goal. Lobo passes to Demented Sheep, and they're going to put it just barely over the goal. Orbot with the clear. It's just gonna stay stagnant.
Good save.
A lot of these plays, they're just ending.
That was a good save.
Wow! Orbot back to back to back.
Luminous misses the demo there.
And now Flynn is gonna get this clear here. And Lobo puts in the middle. They're up 4-1. They don't need to,
They just need to keep the ball
score.
in
Yeah,
the air.
I mean,
Now you drop it.
you can't get 4 points in that long
Cochise.
way by Cochise. Yeah, good take. Wow, good call. Okay, not that actually makes a lot of sense, but I
Hey,
do
I'm
have.
not the one that's been saying it wrong.
You haven't been saying anything. All right, make sure you also ready up.
I've been saying what I've been needing to be saying. You get my drift?
Anyways, sincere apology to Falcon. Now that I say it in my head, the L does come before the C. I should have sounded it out.
I mean, I think last time these teams played, it was they do best of 5 or they do best of 3 normally, right?
No, I do believe it's a best of 5 because it is.
I think it was 3-1. I think Illuminous scored like 5 goals in one game. Robert Morris won. So I think don't fact check me because that's definitely wrong.
And we have something in agreement and fact check.
With my Lobo.
Well, that's mean, but you know,
I'm just
one match
I'm calling
up.
it as I see it.
One matchup from CSU here, and wow, almost a
pinch there.
team pinch there. But instead gonna get it off the wall. Falcon going to center it for
Demos from
Lobo.
both sides.
Air demo, actually. Illuminous is gonna clear that to
Good
prevent.
pass.
Wow,
Just
and
barely
Demented
missed,
Sheep.
but give him the follow up.
Okay, tasteful. Yeah, now I'm scared that I'm pronouncing everyone's name wrong.
No, I think that was it. I think that was the only one you're doing wrong.
Yeah, and you guys really waited a long time to correct me on that. A demo coming out from.
On to Demented Cheap. That's all we
Yep.
do. Demented Cheap goes down.
And Orbot is.
You can
Let's
do it.
just
You can do it.
let's just move on from that. Okay, Orbot is gonna center it. Falcon just barely missing it, and Jim slowing down, being slowed down by Orbot. Lobo is gonna maybe the incorrect call there, but almost centers it for RMU, and now it's gonna be Orbot chasing
Falcon's
after the
up
ball. Falcon is gonna try and get it over Jim, but Illuminous interrupts. Demented Sheep gonna
Shot
put
it
it
in.
up, and
Good ball.
oh my gosh, a great save from Lobo off of the top rim. No, that's basketball. What is a goal called?
Post.
Top post, yeah. No, I watch football.
Well, the top bar is the crossbar. The whole thing is the post.
Okay, Falcon is gonna put it right above the goal, and Orbot was right there to finish it off.
Hey man, you almost had it.
Well, they're all in Phoenix. I don't know what you expect
I
from
don't
me.
even know what that means.
It's the car. I miss Octanes and Dominus.
That's
Where
an Octane.
is the? No, that is an Octane. Anyways, whatever happened to like the Batmobile? You know, Cuxier rocked that back in the day.
Let the Octane in the Fennec just have like the optimal body shape.
I think they're all the same now. I think they just do it because it looks cool. But you know what looks even
It's
cooler?
a mental thing.
The Batmobile.
So you switch to Batmobile, even if it's the same, the Batmobile looks longer, it throws you off.
Oh, and a bump coming out from Demented Sheep. Falcon is gonna go up. Lobo with the bump, but it just wasn't enough. It wasn't on target. Lobo gonna be getting the boost on the side that the ball is going to, going up the wall. Sorry, I was gonna make a comment about Lobo, but he didn't hit the ball. So I kind of just had to. Now Falcon is gonna center it for Orbot.
Ooh.
Wow, beautiful touch from Orbot there. Interesting commentary from my co-host there.
Man.
Falcon gonna put it over Jim's head, and it's just gonna roll in, making it 2-1. Lead for CSU.
Put it off the dome.
Wow, and that is just so tough from
him.
RMU. I mean,
Head top.
head top, too small. Should have been in a Marauder.
Needs to drink more milk.
And
Oh no.
wow, terrible kickoff from CSU there. No reason to beat yourself up about it, Caden.
Britney Spears.
Oops, I did it again. That is fitting.
That's the great goal song. You score 10 goals in a game. You know how mad your teammates or your opponent's gonna be.
I'd be mad if I had to hear that song.
That song's great. Just not when it's BM.
Well, now we know who has better music taste in the casting room. And
me.
Orbot is going to pass this back to Lobo, who gets demoed by Jim. Falcon is going to put it up, but Illuminous just...
Good save. Good clear. Better clear.
I was waiting for you to... Alright, Falcon almost getting the touch to put that in, but couldn't really finish.
What seems to be the matter?
Falcon is or Rocket League. Falcon is gonna. Wow, sorry, I lost my train of thought.
Good thing nothing too important happened there.
Lobo is gonna put that up against the wall. Falcon is gonna put the touch above Demented Sheep, and he just barely gets that save. Lobo off the wall. They have 10 seconds to get a goal here. Off the left wall.
Ooh.
Lobo puts it up.
It's in the center.
No, it's
Still
in
up,
the air.
The center of the air.
Wow, and it's gonna
He's
stay
just keeping it
0
up
seconds. And
They just let it drop there.
yeah, I mean,
They decided
if you're
they didn't wanna risk
RMU,
it.
you're behind. You can't let someone the ball is on your side. It's in favor of CSU. You can't let them get the goal there. You just let it drop.
Well, RMU is trying to let it drop. CSU is mainly keeping up there. I think they just decided we don't want to risk giving up a goal here
Yeah.
because they weren't in good positions after 5 or 6 seconds to keep it
It's
up.
such a good touch from Falcon there, but just no one to follow up on it. Falcon centering the ball, but it gets cleared by Illuminous. Lobo barely missing, and Orbot puts it back into the air. Oh my gosh! A double touch coming from Orbot to avoid a clear there from sorry, I didn't catch which player on orange that was. Falcon going up, but it's cleared over him. Jim gets it on top, but just nobody to put it in afterwards.
Lobo went for the flip reset there. Didn't quite get it.
Sorry, I think the mic cut out.
I don't think it did.
Falcon is gonna... Wow! A great save from Lobo there. Making sure to counteract the hit coming from one of
Centers
the...
it.
Oh,
Good
wow!
shot.
And it's in! Power shot coming out from Lobo, and that's going to be match 2
Falcon
or game 2 from CSU.
Falcon just waited to see what Demented Sheep would do. If he went to defend Lobo, he just had a free shot.
Yeah, and I think that demo into the bump was so important. Even though he didn't get the bump, it's the threat of that, and you have to drive in a weird way. It's like, how my friend's playing Heat Seeker because I'm the only one who can actually hit the ball.
I don't know the Heat Seekers.
Okay.
I used to play Snow Day. We get competitive Snow Day.
Just gonna till this match gets started.
I used to be Diamonds or Diamond in hoops.
I don't believe you.
In hoops.
Anyway, oh no, that's probably easier. CSU up 2-0.
Hoops
and
is much easier.
okay. Orbot gonna win the 50 here, but loses the boost battle, which is what I will be calling it from now on. Falcon is gonna clear onto his side, and Orbot gets control, dribbling it off of the wall. And
Wanted to get a pinch there.
I don't think it was an attempt for a pinch. I think he just wanted to get it over the heads of Demented Sheep and Jim there.
I'm just guessing by the angle of the
Or-
car. That might be in.
And oh wow, just
Off the crossbar twice.
I think it was the touch from I think it was Demented Sheep there that prevented it from going in. I don't think it was, you know, a heavy hit. I think it was,
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my gosh. Incredible
Bicycle.
flick. Yeah, bicycle goal coming from Falcon.
I can
Just
do that.
great positioning, and don't say you can do that.
In real life, in real life.
He does not have his license.
Not in a car. What are we talking about here?
Okay,
Falcon
Falcon is
get it
going
centered
to
here.
center the ball there, but just a little bit over. Orbot is going to rotate back, make sure they don't overcommit and give up an easy goal. Orbot is going to send it towards his own goal there. An unintentional pinch, but almost results in bad thing. Falcon is going to put that in the middle. Pass to
Ooh,
Lobo. And
Ah,
it would have still hit the back wall, but Luminous
you
gets
could have
the
got off the
clear.
rebound.
Demented Sheep clearing it once again. And Falcon, wow, just
good position.
very persistent. And Lobo puts it in once again.
That came off the
Off
like
the
upper
ass-
left corner in like the perfect angle.
Yeah,
off
and-
that deflection.
I mean, Falcon getting 2 assists and Lobo, you got to think there's a good chemistry there. They're, you know, communicating well, and they're getting these goals. Wow, just a very easy kickoff for Orbot there, and I thought it was going to fall in front of the goal there, and it might. Falcon jumps up for it. Orbot centering it.
Good defense here by Robert Moore.
University. Give him some respect. Not just a guy.
He was. It's his university.
Not made in his name, it's his.
Yeah, he owns it.
I hate ties. University. Anyways,
Can
go
you say that?
CSU. Go CSU. Falcon is gonna run the ball up towards the center here. And Orbot is gonna put it over the net. Falcon getting it over.
Oh, that was close.
Oh wow, and they're just so persistent, keeping the ball on RMU's side, and I mean, with CSU playing blue all these rounds, you gotta think maybe it's a field advantage
So,
to switch colors. I mean, if they're performing
inside job so much harder.
I don't think the colors matter. This isn't League of Legends where you're playing on a different like side.
Let's not bring League of Legends into a
Hey, man.
real game.
Red side stays.
Okay, and Falcon is gonna demo Illuminous here, and it's gonna be a short-lived 3v2. Not much progress being made on the side of CSU. A save coming out from Illuminous, and it's just gonna stay in the center, bouncing up and down, but no one's gonna hit it in.
I mean, even if CSU isn't scoring here, this is a legendary time waste. Nothing noteworthy has happened in like 3.5 minutes.
And I mean, they still have a safety net there of 1 goal, even if they get scored on here. And wow, so many demos coming out.
See a safety net.
No, because if it's a tie game, then not much of a safety net, is it?
Well, you're not losing, so I think that's pretty safe.
I
If you're not losing, you're winning.
love your confidence.
If you're not losing, you're winning. That's just how it is. Oh,
Lobo with the
back foot. Oh,
wow, close there, but oh, and Lobo is still no, sorry, that's Falcon putting it in off of the assist from Lobo.
bounce shot.
Wow, just immaculate aim there.
I meant to cheat. No. No.
Thank you for getting the cast.
Hey, no problem.
And wow, off of the kickoff, Jim is gonna put it in. Just life is a highway, and
I need to see Jim score more in these like scenarios where they don't win the game because of it.
let's go Falcons, mom! Woo! My high school mascot was a golden falcon, and that's kind of how I feel about him this game. He is just their key player. As Orbot scores, sorry.
Hey, man, you were
Corbot.
close enough.
Uh,
yeah, half of it, right?
off of the assist from Falcon, getting it onto his car. And, I mean, Falcon has had an exceptional game, scoring, what, 2 goals? And assisting another. Giving him 75% of, you know, participation. But, you know, pre-calc.
Oh,
Lobo is
you
just
should've
gonna...
accepted it.
Yeah. It's gonna get put down. Falcon.
One more for
MVP.
CSU.
No, that's it. That's game.
It's best of 7.
That's the 7.
It says right there.
Yeah, that's 3 wins. Oh, I guess it would be 4 wins, huh?
Yeah, you stay in pre-calc.
Okay.
You're in calculus for a minute there, bud.
So mean. Always so mean.
How it goes. You mess up once, you're done. Listen, Eminem.
And also, I don't like where that was going.
where what was going?
I don't like the mention of Eminem. It's too political.
You ever listen to Lose Yourself? You get one chance, man.
That's an awfully hot coffee pot.
That's not a real song.
Immediately getting demoed off of the start. But wow, Jim putting it in.
We get to listen to Life is a Highway now, so it's not all bad. Woo.
And man,
Hey.
I think they're matching. They're all using this creepy goal explosion.
No, I think Jim's just scored every time. I'm gonna be honest.
No, Jim had Demented Sheep scored once, and he had the same thing.
Did he?
Falcon
That's what I
dodging the bump there and getting it over the head of one of the RMU players. Lobo is gonna put it up and soft touch, but doesn't do anything with it. Orbot is gonna race Demented Sheep back and
Trouble.
puts it in the center,
Ooh.
but
Logan's barely
nobody's
whipped that.
there. Orbot taking it back, but nobody's there with the boot.
Oh.
Or Lobo was there, he just
was
barely
bad.
misses it.
Was it that?
No, that was Lobo.
I don't know my colors. They got different color cards.
Is that how you're telling them apart? They have names over them. Okay,
Yeah,
Orbot is going to center it. Oh my gosh, so close. Could have gotten it in the corner there, but Falcon just not in the right place. Maybe not enough boost.
Oh, no one's there to...
Demented Sheep passing to
Oh, no.
Illuminous, but
Oh.
can't connect with the goal.
Up in there.
Indeed,
Good
Falcon
center.
was there. But Orbot doesn't have the boost to catch up to the ball.
Orbot time.
Is that what we're calling it?
I don't know who else had the ball there. Looks like Orbot time to me.
School pays you to say stuff like that.
They actually don't.
They don't pay you? Why are you here? Lobo going to center the ball, but Demented Sheep clearing it back onto the side of CSU. Orbot, air dribbling.
Ooh.
It just...
Interception.
Interception, wow. And, oh, wow, a friendly bump coming out from Lobo there.
Oh.
Ooh, and with the right angle, that could have been a shot on goal.
I think Jim got a touch on that after Lobo hit it.
The ball?
I think so.
I disagree.
Oh.
And that's going to take it to 0-2. You know, during the, 1 minute intermission between rounds, maybe they have, someone on the side there.
It's not the same.
Talking sense on
It's not the same.
Illuminous is the only person who hasn't scored yet.
Wow, that's mean.
Well, he scored now, so I'm allowed to say that. Also, it's not about our own players.
Don't 1v1 him.
Whew, and almost in the top corner for Lobo. Orbot is going to slow it so that they can't transition onto the offense.
Good pass.
And, yeah, great pass to Falcon. And Lobo is going to go up with it. Trying to... flip reset.
Quite hit the ball, though.
And just so close. But they have to get a minute, or they have to get a goal per minute here. Oh, man, and RMU is just playing great defense there.
I mean, that's what they've been doing all match, really.
And I don't see a reason why not to. Take an early lead, you just keep it safe rather than getting, more stats.
I don't know if they're really playing it. I feel like CSU is just applying so much pressure on their half that Robert Morris just has to wait for an opportunity to get a clear and get out because CSU is all over them.
They're not hitting it towards the CSU goal. They're hitting it to the side. They're hitting it to other players. They just want to slow roll. And they're going to get a third goal as Illuminous scores.
I believe this is the case in the last match they played, too. Robert Morris has pretty sound defense. Didn't see a lot of high-scoring games. It's just a lot of the games they lost, they just couldn't get a goal was the problem.
It looks like they have great transition offense here. It's just CSU has been...
Lobo just barely missed that.
Yeah. I actually do think he touched it. It's just he didn't get enough power into the shot, only grazing it with his car.
Oh, that would miss.
Two different people, huh?
Big guy.
Ouch!
Uh-oh. No!
How would you say uh-oh? That was great positioning from CSU there. And it had they had more boost, I think they could have gotten it done. Falcon putting it up so close, but Orbot pushed in a little too far. Had he repositioned, I mean, that would have been a great play from Falcon. Oh my gosh, and Lobo hitting it and then almost getting the bump, but with 8 seconds left, it looks unlikely that they'll tie this one up.
Here's one.
You are like a jinx.
You think they were scoring there if I didn't say it? I'd say bench warmer for Demented Cheap. That's so mean.
I think that's it.
No, it isn't.
What?
Right? They give you,
like the windscreen?
Yeah, they give you like
bench warmer?
Yeah, it's so mean because it gave him 32 ball touches and that was his stat.
32.
That was so mean. Broccoli, give him some respect. He had a save.
Some people are just out there to play a supportive role and get passes, and other people are out there to break desks.
Who breaks their desk over Rocket League?
I think sometimes it's a frustrating game, especially when
you're playing with a controller. Where are you even getting a desk from?
I think it's a frustrating game. I think.
Okay, there. See.
I think sometimes, you know, things don't go your way, and oof, Lobo just putting that one a little too high, but you know, things don't go your way, or you don't get the right positioning, or you you know, hit the ball slightly wrong, and
You know, the team game. A lot of the people I know that play Rocket League, when things go wrong, their team better watch out.
but I mean,
The
talking
demon's coming out.
talking about teams here, CSU has done great to work together, and not one person has been ball dominant. They're just wow, great shot coming out from that was Lobo, correct?
I don't know, was it?
Lovely.
I know.
Wow, and RMU almost putting it in their own goal there.
That was Orbot.
Yeah. Who said awful?
Orbot.
What's your favorite?
Orbot does it all. Orbot does what Orbot needs.
Hopefully, we can get a goal and wrap this match up.
Defensive battle right now. He's been the aggressor as we've seen most of this match. RMU just waiting for a chance to counterattack. It might be here.
I mean, they just don't have the boost to counterattack right now. They're getting dominated in the boost field by CSU. They're taking all of the the large ones that give you 100, and they're making sure to, wow, and a demo coming out from Falcon.
Might be a goal here.
And he's gonna pass to Falcon. Very almost blocked himself, but very ungreedy.
He just changed his trajectory a little bit to make sure the Vengeance Chief couldn't get to that. Or Luminous, whoever that was.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see Illuminous there.
Good job. Why you would have.
What is with the strays? I mean, Lobo with another goal. Wow, that was a quick one compared to, and I think that's where CSU thrives, getting these quick goals before RMU can get organized, because RMU's defense is almost impenetrable. I say as we're 2 up. But I mean,
that last goal was more of a quick fire goal, kind of caught him lacking. Other than that, it's been very few mistakes for RMU. That first goal came off of a demo, so they had no one back. Not really much you can do there for RMU. Good shot.
That hurts.
See, none of them are matching.
Serious.
I told you were losing it. Why you play Thresh?
Thresh is a great character.
Adorable.
He has great lore.
Doesn't even. He has okay for.
Are you just like a contrarian? Like you have to disagree with everything?
I'm just calling it. Thresh has okay lore. Not the best, but it's pretty okay.
Wow.
He's just a guy that died.
Okay, let's talk about the game that's happening in front of us. And we see there that all 3 CSU players go up for it. Illuminous.
Oh,
wow.
Almost redirected that into his own goal.
And Falcon punching it in towards his own goal there, but only so that...
the pass.
Wow! Falcon just completely shoving Jim out of the way. Just
Great team play there. Pass
to
Lobo, Lobo to Falcon.
And I mean, he just got to it first. Quicker, smarter, better. Something along that line.
I think you're hot stuff.
I am just the commentator. I think I'd hide stuff if I was on this team. Because right now they are just outperforming the competition.
I think we tried on. We might be able to. What are you, like, bronze, silver?
Okay, but...
They big.
I know, it's exciting. Because, Not only are we about to win this match, but that is the entire.
Why do you talk? Life is a highway. What a fitting song for the moment.
All right. If I'm CSU right now, I'm waiting out this, goal replay, and I'm trying to think, how can we stall for long? We need to play defensively.
I don't think they change a thing. I think they keep playing hyper aggressive.
Because
when they are playing hyper aggressive, the ball is on Robert Morris's side the entire time, and they can't.
But
they just stall time.
That's where most of Robert Morrison's goals come from. Transition offense, coming off of aggressive offense from CSU and just getting a big, blowout goal.
I mean, it's been working for CSU most of this match. I don't see why you change anything here.
About to say that's why you change, but they have had incredible defense so far, and now they're just gonna keep away, not go for any goals, not go for anything flashy, maybe bump a teammate or two, and
could be trouble.
But it isn't. That's just a great save. 10 seconds left on the clock, and I mean, as
now you
much
play
as,
ultra defensive.
Yeah, I mean, and I think that they should have been doing that from the start.
This
and
should be game right here.
RMU, there's no way they're gonna let this touch the ground.
Well, obviously not. That's it. Wow.
I mean, and
Woo CSU!
we will be right back with an interview.